We're officially in the era of crypto mass adoption. We have a pro-crypto president, clear crypto regulation, and a lot of blockchains out here moving to the US or making sure that they get involved in the politics out in DC. And on today's video, we're going to talk about the Algorand blockchain, their new ad campaign and roadmap. We'll dive into the 401k announcement, the executive order made by Donald Trump and what that means for crypto. And we'll finish off with some tokenized stocks and more interoperability conversations. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get to it. All right, Algorand has dropped a new roadmap, and they have 4 key pillars that they're focused on for this 2025 plus roadmap. So we have Web3 core values that deals with economic sustainability. And in that economic sustainability, they're going to be considering changing the fee structure to make the Algorand blockchain a sustainable mechanism. Then we have on-chain governance. We already know about the node running. We know about Algorand Foundation lowering its stake to make it more decentralized. So that's all part of it here. Then they go into mainstream adoption. That is an improved developer experience, continuing the process of making AlgoKit better. And they have enterprise readiness. That's more focused on making sure institutions can make essentially Web 2.5 type of apps and make the whole process easier, obviously, with the user experience as well. And then the whole campaign, can a blockchain do that? Tokenized financial products, agentic commerce. My last video, I dropped on the YouTube. Make sure I check it out. But it's dealing with AI agents. That's AI mixing with crypto. And then they finish off, can a blockchain do that with self-sovereign identity? Now, the final and 4th pillar is the bleeding edge. A lot of you that follow Algorand know about, they have quantum security, it's scalable, affordable fees, and now they're working on privacy tools to make privacy a part of the Algorand ecosystem. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what y'all like most about the Algorand roadmap. There's an article on the Algorand Foundation website as well that breaks it all down even further detail. Now, I thought this was interesting here. On Algorand, transactions fail. Can your blockchain do that? So I want y'all to check out this new ad clip.
Okay, just sent it. Did you get it? Are you sure you sent it? Because I didn't get it. Yeah, okay, it failed, so I will send it again. Can you check if it went through? Okay, it didn't go through. This just isn't working.
I'm here to find out how much New Yorkers know about Algorand's low fees. For $1? Yeah. Which one is lower?
This one.
That is correct.
Does anybody get it wrong?
For $1.
Okay.
Which of these numbers is lower?
This one.
That's right! Go ahead and look at it.
0002 or 02? This one.
That is correct. Which number is lower? That is right. For $1, which number is smaller?
Which number is smaller? This one.
That is correct.
That's it?
That's it.
Can we get another question? That's it? Give me a harder one. Do you do like geography or something? Give me like a capital of a country.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I just hit you with 2 ads back to back. Y'all let me know which one you like the most, but having the same actress on the second ad go out to the streets of New York and compare fees to people who don't even know what blockchain is and have them earn $1, it's pretty smart. So I like that. Either way, what I'm seeing is that Algorand is active. Mark, Mikhail, everybody that's on the marketing team is making sure that Algorand stays visible. So keep up the good work, y'all. Now, to the main story is this right here. Bitcoin rallies to 116,000 as Trump set to sign an executive order to allow Bitcoin and crypto to 401ks. Very, very interesting. This might be some of the biggest news. So 401ks obviously is the retirement plan that employers have for their employees. Trump signing an executive order will allow crypto to be in 401ks. So think about the iShares, iBit, Bitcoin ETF. Think about the Ethereum ETF, right? 401ks will now have access to put those type of ETFs inside of Bitcoin. And remember, those Bitcoins, those Ethereums that are backed from those ETFs have to hold those assets. So they're buying up Ethereum, they're buying up Bitcoin, the investors are buying their ETF. So what this means is if all those billions of dollars that are in people's 401ks, even if 1% of them start to add Bitcoin to their ETF, that creates more buying pressure, that makes the asset more valuable over time. So you got companies that are having Bitcoin in their treasuries. Then you have 401ks soon to get Bitcoin as well. And of course, everyone's not going to do it right away, but eventually fund managers will just start to mix Bitcoin in there without people's permission, I assume. But this is very interesting. So let's read this before we move forward. The development comes as corporate Bitcoin adoption continues to accelerate, with recent weeks seeing notable moves from companies like Metaplanet, which purchased 463 Bitcoin worth 53 million, and Smarter Web Company, which launched a 21 million Bitcoin denominated convertible bond. The number of public companies holding Bitcoin has surged to over 200 in just the last few months, highlighting growing institutional confidence in the asset class. So that's what's happening, y'all. And then we have a very interesting, we'll say, counter argument here. So let's read this statement on the executive order, about BlackRock. BlackRock helps about 35 million people across the country save for life after work. And so we applaud President Trump's executive order, which marks a major step forward in modernizing the retirement plans of everyday savers. BlackRock applauds Trump's move to let 401ks be invested in crypto, private equity, and real estate. So that's the other two key things there. 401ks being able to invest in crypto. And I imagine there's going to be an XRP, Solana ETF, or just a Coinbase 50 ETF where you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and so forth. Trump dropped the ETF as well that has a mixture of that sort. So we're going to see that in 401ks. And then private